Tomorrow marks Election Day in Washington State. Voters have several issues to decide the fate of, including a couple of school funding measures. The special election tops our newscast this evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Madeline Hagan.
And I'm Jason Valentine. Well, if you live in Highland, Mabton, or Sela School District areas, you've got a vote coming up tomorrow that could help local schools make ends meet or leave them in the lurch.
Cap KVU's Emily Goodell tells us it's a small special election, but an important one for everyone.
Not every taxpayer being asked to vote on measures for the Sela, Mabton, or Highland school districts has a student in those schools. But proponents say vote anyway, because helping schools doesn't just help students.
If you have strong schools, you have a reputation, and people want to move here, and they want to live here, and they want to do business here.
That's why the Sela School District is looking for yes votes on a levy that funds 10% of the district's budget. Everything from athletics and drama programs to safety and security. The Highland School District asking for the same to help with their own funding.
Maintenance and operation levies are kind of always ongoing, so schools are typically asking to continue with the tax rate that they've already had, where construction projects or bonds are usually a lot larger.
Like the Mabton School District asking voters for the second time to approve a $12.8 million bond to renovate the junior-senior high school after it failed in November.
It's a special request, and it requires a 60% approval rate, which is on purpose because that acts as the governor against the government, in essence, creating too high of a tax for the property owners.
The estimated cost for a property owner with a $200,000 home? About $186 per year in taxes.
This would be a case where you say really every vote matters, because if you figure very low turnout, if you split that in half, if it was a yes and no 50-50, then it could be decided by just a very few amount of votes. So these ballots really matter.
The deadline to get those ballots in is 8 p.m. on Tuesday. In Yakima County, Emily Goodell, Cap KVU Local News.
And if you're not registered to vote or are missing your ballot, remember you can get that taken care of at the Yakima County Auditor's Office up until that 8 p.m. deadline tomorrow night.